Yay. And you can see the surf coming in. I'm protected by this rock. I'm hoping there's enough weed and rack and stuff down on the deck for a wrasse to be holed up in here. Not that confident though. Cast out into that bay in a minute. I can see rock out there with rack on it. We'll cast in around here. See what happens. There's a fish. Got one! Yeah, got a wrasse. Just a little one. Alright, let's get down near the deck and line this one up. He's only little and we're over the water. So, where there's little ones, there might be bigger ones. He nailed that. Little tickler Z-Man grub. Oh, I just changed a different colour shad. We're you got one. Robin's got a fish. What have you got? If you got, hang on, I get the net. You haven't got a mullet, mate. Keep winding, don't stop. You got a wrasse. Hang on, don't lift it. Like he's fine. Robin's into a wrasse. I'll net him for you, mate. Keep him down in the water there. It's hard with a swell, isn't it? All right. Let the swell bring him back towards me. We got him. There you go. I should give him a little rest. We'll unhook him and we'll put him straight back in. So there you go. He caught that. So he's barely hooked on a savage gear ribster in the green with chartreuse belly. Right on our feet off a sandy beach here, really, just around the rocks. We've been trying to catch bass and some mullet that are jumping. We didn't expect to get a wrasse down there. There's no rack or reed. I mean, I've had one around the corner, but this one's a bit bigger. There you go, mate. I'll show you. I'm not going to lift him above the net. No. You got a nice wrasse, that, about £1.5 pounds.
Nice, isn't it?
Good fish.
Good.
Should we get a couple more? We've got a bloody vid.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to release this fish now. This is where you need your net. Well, you could go around to a different spot, but there he goes.
Bingo.
Straight down. Well done, mate.
Let's get him again.
Yeah, let's get some more then.
Yeah.
Keep trying those edges there. So the back of that rock over there. Water's deeper now. See, they might come in on it, like you say. But more settled in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Say about 4:30, 5 o'clock, I suppose, isn't it? Oh, that's a bite. Yeah, got one. Oh, he's going in that gully down there, look. He's right at my feet here. Yeah, he's not bad. They're in, mate. They've come in on the tide. He found the bait. Get him. He ran right in under my feet in this gully. Look at him fight. It's like the size of the one you had. No, different colour. There we go. Oh, the waves banging it around. Oh, fish is out. He's a good size, actually. Yeah, just over there off the back of the rocks and that. You got it? That's a good wrasse. It's bigger. There's a good ballan wrasse there. I don't know how good the filming was on that because the camera kept moving to the side. But yeah, it's a good wrasse, that. £2.5 pounds or so. I'd say we found the trick, mate. We're on them. We'll get more now. You hold the net. If you put my rod down, hang on. I'll just cup him up like this. So there, I'll keep him in the net. There you go, lovely. Can you just hold the net there like that? Just keep it there.
Yeah.
I'll just make sure we are filming. There you go, nice barch ballon, that good 2.5 pound or so. Solid fish, quite thick fish. Wouldn't say he's 3, but he's a good 2.5. Let's try and release him around the side here. So cracking, all of a sudden we found the magic. It's a big swelly day. We thought we were peeing in the wind. We found this little bay and we're fishing Savage Gear Ribworms. Robin nailed it. He had the first one, just fishing nice and very slow. Oh, excuse me, it's a bit jagged here. Nice and slow, and yeah, they're nailing it. They're coming in on this, in the sandy beach for a bit of cover, but you're having a fish very, very slow. Would they be here another day if it wasn't so swelly? Yeah, he might be further out, but there he goes. Beautiful ballon there. He's swimming on out, drifting out. He'll go down now. There he goes. Come on, mate, we'll have a few. Tangled up here at the minute. There's a star of the day. I'll give him a ribworm and said that would do him for all sorts of fish. And he hooked his wrasse and we thought he had a mullet. So that's the nearest thing I've got to something a mullet may eat. You all right, mate? I got it. You got yours?
Cheers.
But he didn't. It was a wrasse he had right at his feet. So, as I've said before, they come in and shelter sometimes. But if I'm honest, I wasn't expecting it. And when he caught that wrasse, I suddenly thought, well, if there's one right at his feet here, they've got to be around other places. Let's go with the bait that's working. So why is this bait working? Well, you can see it because it's got chartreuse on it, which is a good combination. But it's this tail, this ribbon tail, almost curly tail, will work for you whatever you do. Whether you pull it, you leave it alone, it's going to waggle around. And because we got swell here, that tail is always working. So we're just casting around the structure in that here, and all of a sudden we've unlocked something. By chance, really, but yeah, we got a winning formula. So now it's let's see if there are more. There'll be a load of them in here, and that presentation is what they want today. Because you can just leave it with the swell. That's what Robin was doing, and the tail, it'll just lift the weight up, move it around, and the tail will work. Or you can just give it little pauses, little pulls like I'm doing here. They're great little lures. I haven't fished them in years, and because they brought them out a long time ago, I think, or something similar I used to use, and then I saw someone bought a few packets. Just felt they were right today. See, my experience in your spawniness has caught us some fish. Great combination, isn't it? Which one's a minute?
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna, because you got every weight, I'm gonna try to cast right out in between the rocks. You got the same lure there. It'll cast far enough for what you're doing. I'm just gonna try with this one. Well, I'll sort that. Yeah. You got it?
Cast miles, you come with that.
You might cast further with that one, actually. All right, let's try across there. Look at that. Right up against that edge. You want a heavier weight on that?
Still catching, isn't it?
Yeah.
Still catching, so.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I had my wrasse on, isn't it?
Yeah.
You come here and cast over there a bit if you want.
Yeah, I'll just pop that here. Deeper now.
It's just I'm just fishing the other side of it, that's all. Thinking there might be a fish over the other side. You know, you caught one here, so why wouldn't there be over there in that gully? That's all I'm thinking. Oh, what was that? Something just pulled against it then. A lot of little fish. I think there was little bass just pulling at the tails. Good job we can get back in it. Back over the top instead of down the side. Bit more of a climb, but look at that wave coming in though. It's impressive, isn't it? You see, if you were here now in a month or so, oh, that's a bite and a half then. That was a smack. What was that? Come on, have it again. Yeah, it's still there. Go on. Yeah, it's still going on it. Oh, the wave's going to take it away. Oh, someone's still having a go. Damn it. That was a good hit. That's the way. Oh, yeah, got it. Feels like a wrasse again. Right out in the middle. I had to leave it for ages for it to have it. Oh, jag, jag, jag. You got the net?
Yeah, the next thing.
Yeah. There you go. Definitely getting a video here now. Make sure I'm filming. Alright, so we are still hitting wrasse on these ribworms. We're working hard for them, but they are around. He's going down now. I'm going to have to bring him over to you, over this way.
Yeah.
There, Swell will bring him in. You have to lengthen it, mate.
Yeah.
Pull more out. You can see the fish down there. Hang on, I'll bring it to you. Hang on. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing. I need to get closer.
Yeah,
It's a bit lower than an hardy at the minute with a swell and yeah, we got him. That's it. Just pull him back towards. There we are. It's wrasse number 4 today. We are very happy people.
It's small.
He's a smaller one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's only a little one. He's a bit bigger than the first one I had today. But it's another wrasse, isn't it? On a very difficult day. And these, you just hold the net there for me.
Okay.
Just hold it steady, and then I can film what I'm doing here. All right, it's another wrasse. Yeah, he's unhooked himself on a very difficult day. A little ballon there. Nice one. Happy with that. That's wrasse number 3 for me. He actually hit it halfway across, and the swell was taking it away from him, but he still had to have a go at it and keep going. So I guess I drew him across from the other side. All right, let's release him. See, we learned something new today, mate. That's what excites me. But I'm learning something new. We're catching wrasse off a sandy beach here in a swell. You see that there? Probably not. Straight out. The puff just smoked all the way up from down there. Beautiful end of the day. I think we had 4 wrasse between us. Nothing huge piece, about 2.5 pound, a good 2.5 pound. But we worked hard for those fish, and we had them on savage gear ribworm, like a ribbon tail. And the ribbon tail was working for us in the swell and the backwash. We were working it very slow. I give Robin one to try, because if you're not too experienced, that will work for you, whatever you do, whether you wind it up in the water or down. We were trying for pollock as well at the time, which didn't happen. And then he was working it really slow on the edges of a sandy beach, little cove, and he nailed one. And I thought, well, there's something going on here, so I managed to get a couple more. There were mullet jumping in there. I even had a follow from a bass, only a very small one, but yeah, just the swell was going in. It's the only place we could find a fish, and we fished it effectively. We found the key. Robin stumbled on it, bless him. Caught a nice wrasse, which he thought was going to be a mullet. But nice wrasse all the same. It's good to catch fish this time of year on the open coast. Hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe.